Hi, you guys may know me as Sue from Previously Pink, but I'm also Susie Q from Hanging with Sue. I wanted to show you a closet today that needed just a little extra work. It happens to be mine, and it's a disaster. I'm very embarrassed actually, so you're only going to see it for a minute. But I want to show you the after picture as soon as I get it done. Come with me. I wanted to just show you I am an addict, a shopping addict. And I love clothes. Okay, here's the entryway. Things that need to be put away, things hanging all over because I buy new things every day. And if you wanted to come in here, this was 3 small closets made into one. It is a nightmare. You can't even move in here. I've had to hang my hats on nails, nothing fancy. My shoes are kind of in boxes. My belts are loaded on the wall. It's out of control in here, and it drives me absolutely batty. So if your closet is driving you batty, I strongly recommend that you have me in. We'll sort your clothes. We're going to take home to Previously Pink what you don't want. You will make enough money on all those clothes to pay for my time. I guarantee it. This is my favorite little tool to organizing this closet because I can hang, well, let's see, 6, 9 garments on one. And that is how I keep my things by color. And then I have skirts in one area. And this is insanity too, girls. These are all scarves right here. Scarves and hangers. This is nuts. I don't need this. This is going to change. And yes, I have a pink ceiling fan. A friend of mine thought that that was an extra special touch, and he surprised me with that. So, voila! Next time you see my closet, Hanging with Sue will have been here and taken care of this mess. Hi ladies, Sue ZQ from Hanging with Sue, or Hell on Heels. You take your pick. Those are my new hats. They're in the store today to sell. So I want to take you into my closet that I've newly redone. I know you've been waiting for this. And I've kind of stripped it apart, and I want to show you some tips, okay? So come this way. I have actually come up with a couple of ideas for scarves. I kind of like to wad them in a little bowl, and then you can see what colors you have. Now my pashminas, I just as soon hang because they're bigger, and then that way you can see them and they don't get all wrinkled. I also think this is a great little gadget because I do have more colors, and then you can see all of that as well, okay? So the scarf issue is resolved. Resolved, done, kaput. Now you're gonna love this. I've actually added some hooks on the side of my, anybody can do that to any dresser. Some hooks for my hats, okay? Then as you come in here, you will notice that there's a lot less clothes because I'm no longer going to purchase every day. I've started with my short sleeve tops. White to black is typically what I do. And then I go right into my jackets, and look at this, I can move them. It's a miracle what this little quick strip will actually do for a woman, okay? The one that holds 9 garments. It's a little heavy to push, but hey. The other thing that I came up with is really everybody, every little girl needs in her closet a little stool, especially if you're short like me. Step up on here and then you can get right to business. Okay, so there's all my skirts and all my jackets. And oh my goodness sakes, come look over here. This is all my purses. Yes, they're on little nails too, but at least I can see them. It's just a fabulous thing. I can just go grab them, change them up, whatever works. So with that being said, I'll put my little stool away. And I have a cupboard here that holds a lot of other things, linens, because I live in such a small quarters, okay? I do have all my shoes in clear, see-through boxes. Very key, because when your unit over here only holds 25 pair of shoes, I have a little overflow, I should say. A little excess, but you gotta have a shoe for every occasion. So anyway, I've also lined up my extra hangers, so when I need them, they are right here, okay?
Once again, blouses, white to my blacks, and to show you a nice full organized all my blacks and my whites. So that's perfect. I love it, I love it, I love it. And having the particular right hangers is always really a good idea. For instance, I have a heavy sweater, so I put it on a very heavy hanger that actually has a gripping. So that works out really, really well. One thing I find in my dark little closet is a little flashlight is really kind of handy. So when you're looking, trying to find everything. So I keep a little flashlight right there. I also have this other wonderful tool that we use down in the store to grab displays. But my hats are all up here, and I'm kind of a hat girl. So on a boating, nice hot day, I want to toss a hat on to keep that sun off my face so I don't get any more wrinkles. So these hooks, I can order these for you girls, so you just let me know what you want to do with that. I've actually taken my cotton sweaters, because I'll do cotton sweaters in the summer. And I've also taken all my white camisoles and put them in a little bin, because now I know where all my whites are. It's crazy when you go to find the right one. And then my black and neutral are also in a bin. Okay? And I think, put yourself down a little nice rug, and you can enjoy your space. I can't even believe that I'm standing in here and I have room to dance and room to open my door. That has not happened in a very long while. So let's talk about hanging with Sue, because I can come to your home, I can spend as long as you want. The clothes that I would bring in that you don't want anymore, you will make enough money to more than pay for my time. I promise, I assure you, and you will be the happiest girl in the world. I just did a closet, and she said, I am no longer anxious and upset about why all these clothes are in my closet and they don't fit me. I don't feel guilty anymore. I'm clean, you know? So that was a wonderful closet job. They're coming along really well, and I'm scheduling out, so just let me know when I can help. Schedule's tight, okay? Now, I do want to say, I am going to, because of my small space, I am going to hang a little curtain so that I actually have a little divider, and I no longer have to look at all my clothes at one time. So, voila, done.